I'm sorry, this is my favorite part. I need to turn it up. I need to turn this up. What's up, everybody? Today marks 5 years since Melanie Martinez released Cry Baby, and we have decided to revisit it.
I remember the first song I think I heard was Carousel.
Yeah.
Because American Horror Story used it for their 4th season.
Yeah.
And so that instrumental hooked me, and then next thing I know, we found ourselves like diving into her.
Yeah, and becoming fans, honestly. I've always admired Melanie's creativity. Her ability to play with words is something to be admired, and I think that's something a lot of people overlook.
I can't wait to listen to this album again and hear all of my favorites and rehear the story and live through it again, and I really like this album. It's like a nice intro song.
Yeah. And the detail in this song, I'm thinking ahead. And if you listen closer, you can hear the cries, rattles.
You seem to replace your brain with your heart. You take things so hard and then you fall apart.
Thinking with your heart, I love that.
Turning the handle to force it. Can see they call you cry baby, but you don't fucking care. Tears fall to the ground, you just let them drown. You're one of a kind and no one understands. But those cry baby tears keep coming back again. Cry baby, but you don't fucking care. Tears fall to the ground, you just let them drown. I look at you and I see myself.
Good breakdown.
I know you're better than anyone else.
I like her voice.
Same faucet in my eyes, so your tears are mine. They call me cry baby.
Ooh, love that.
'Cause I don't fucking care. Tears fall to the ground. I just let them drown.
You wanna just...
Cry baby, I just let them drown.
This part.
I love how that song sets up the album.
Oh, definitely.
That song totally sets up the album.
Definitely. For
Wonderfully.
everything. Yeah.
See what I mean by sound effects? The little clock.
I like that.
It's really detailed.
Hey girl, open the walls, play with your dolls. You don't hear me when I say, Mom, please wake up. Dad's with a slut, and your son is smoking cannabis. Places, getting your
This has always had a hip hop feel to me.
Yeah, a little bit of like, you know.
Dollhouse. I see things that nobody else sees. When you turn your back, she pulls out a flask and forgets his infidelity. Picture, smile for the picture. Pose with your brother, won't you be a good sister? Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Dollhouse, show you as
And the creepy vibe that this just brings.
It feels, you know what it feels like? It feels like secrecy.
Yes.
It feels like secrecy.
Like she's literally trying to keep it, you know,
exactly.
keep it hush
Exactly.
hush.
It feels dark
I love
because
that whisper tone to it, you know?
Yeah.
Hey girl.
The clock comes back in.
Yeah.
Hey girl, open your walls, play with your dolls. We'll be a perfect family. Places,
You hear in the background? You don't hear it?
Oh, that's my
that dope?
first time ever hearing that.
The layering is
Oh,
great.
I love that.
I see things that nobody else sees.
Dollhouse is one of the only songs on the album that sounds really close to what you hear on the radio. It'll grasp your attention because it sounds familiar, but when you really start to listen to the lyrics, you're like,
they're deep.
It's just,
come on.
It just speaks to the fact that you never know what's going on behind closed doors. And I really like that.
Yeah.
Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. He's still dead when you're done with the bottle. Of course it's a corpse that you're keeping him cradled. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
Love that, like you said,
the effects, you see them, right? I just want to note real quick, I love the fact that Sippy Cup does continue the story of Dollhouse. And it's diving even deeper into the family life.
Blood money, how do you afford this ring that I love, honey? He doesn't think I'm that fucking dumb, does he?
Love that.
It doesn't matter what you pull up to your home. You know what goes on inside. You call that ass your own. We call that silicone. Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep.
It's such a simple song, but
the meaning is
Yeah.
so deep.
simple sonically.
Yeah.
Another breakdown.
First, I didn't know what that meant.
What?
But then syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. First, I didn't like understand that first hearing the song. But then as time went on and I just actually broke down the lyrics, I really, obviously, you know.
I'm assuming like it's almost like the sippy cup is the facade. The poison is still the poison. You know what I mean? No matter how you dress it up.
You got weights in your pockets when you go to the
Flow
top.
change.
Your favorite candy's cotton, that's why I am a rotten silly girl.
Oh.
A silly boy. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. Sippy cup.
Actually, every time you point out the detail, it really just makes the song pop.
Sippy cup in a sippy cup. In a sippy cup. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
Sippy Cup is a good track.
It really is.
So far, the album's keeping the same dark vibe, and I like that about it. This beat has always been so quirky. I love it.
Round and round like a horse on a carousel. We go chasing after you, it's like a fairy tale. But I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel.
Really like this. I don't know. This is where I love this.
Oh, come take my hand and run through playland. And it's all fun and games till somebody falls in love. But you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now.
So at this point in the story, Crybaby has fallen in love.
Yeah.
Deep.
Because even like, but you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. It's kind of like, well, we're here, so what are we gonna do?
But I could also see it as a round and round of a relationship. Like
absolutely.
constantly chasing this person.
This horse is too slow. We're always this close.
But always this close. I think maybe that is aiming more so at trying to get in a relationship.
Why did you steal my cotton candy heart? Round and round like a horse on a carousel.
Do you hear that voice behind her?
Go, will I catch up to love? I can never
Harmony?
Yeah.
I hear it.
High five.
And even with the beat itself, it feels like there's a sound effect. That main boom, bum, bum, boom, bum, bum. It sounds like a carnival. It literally sounds like a carnival.
Yeah,
I'm just like...
I love the detail with that song. This is another one.
Even right there. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. Learning your ABCs, learning your words.
Oh,
come on.
Yes.
Detailed.
Always aim and leap.
Yo, one thing I remember about this song is the alliteration.
Rations.
Always aim and leap. Airplanes at me when you're around. You build me up like building blocks just so you can bring me down. I know my ABCs, yet you keep teaching me. You say
And an alphabet boy.
Yeah.
It just follows Carousel with the love story. Now she's over
Oh,
it.
right. She is over it.
Fuck all your ABCs, alphabet boy.
Hey!
I'm not a little kid now.
It's kind of like the breakup song, like you said.
Yeah, that's a breakup. She's like, done. That's you, I'm done.
Your alphabet toy, alphabet toy. You want the spelling, butterscotch and bubblegum drops are bittersweet to me. Kid now, watch me get big now. Spell my name on the fridge now. With all your alphabet toys.
It's low-key an empowerment song.
I remember this part. Ooh, I love this part.
I like when she flexes those vocals.
Because, you know, she has the capability to do
Yeah.
so, you know?
I loved all the callbacks to them being kids.
Yeah.
Like the apples aren't always appropriate or whatever. It was like a school reference.
Well, even when she says, like, you're the prince of the playground, little alphabet boy. Like, it's still demeaning him, you know, belittling him in the same
like
sentence.
saying you think you're bigger than you
think
actually
you're bigger
are.
than you actually are. Like,
Right, yeah.
one thing I'd say about this song is, yes, it is an underrated gem, but the fact that you can sit here and write a song and use alliterations and still have it make sense.
And I mean, admittedly, where it's placed in the album dips a little bit, not in a negative way. I think that the energy just kind of drops for a minute. I mean, because we're entering a new phase in the album, you know?
Yeah,
so
new
it
phase in
kind
the
of just,
story, yeah.
it's like, okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I see what you mean. I got chills.
I think I just remembered something. I think I left the faucet running.
Woo! I just got like.
Words are filling up the tub. Tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin.
She's really singing.
Yeah.
I feel it coming on my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap.
Love that.
God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
I want you to find the detail. Find the detail. Find the detail in the
Soap.
beat.
It's like the soap.
It's like bubbles.
Yeah, like bubbles.
Oh my god, it's so dope.
Then I'll put the
If you notice, there's a slight beat switch. It's more of a flow. Rather than broken up, it's more of a glide.
That throw a toaster in the bathtub?
I'm sick of all the games I have to play. I'm tired of being. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap.
This has got to be one of the best beats on the album.
Truly. Ooh, and then you add that in there?
Oh god. They know how I feel about strings, violins, synth,
Yeah.
all that. Oh god. It's giving me an orgasm.
I feel it coming out my throat. Now I gotta wash my mouth.
Oh, now I gotta wash, mouth.
With soap.
I love this song. Like, this is definitely one of the highlights on the album.
Come on. Because you had said the album kind of did with Alphabet Boy. I felt like Soap almost brought
It wasn't
that
a
shit
dip.
right back up.
It's not that it was brought down in a negative way though. It just entered a new vibe.
Yeah,
so
new
that
vibe.
I think the switch actually really happened at Carousel, but you felt it more at Alphabet Boy.
Okay.
And now we're talking about Love. So there's that switch, but there's also a switch sonically. It's very slight, but it's there.
I love how much and how well she can articulate feeling regret and speaking too soon and having to
Yeah.
put her foot in her mouth and just
Yeah.
using that, you know, wash my mouth out with soap reference. I love it. I love it.
You see what I mean? We're kind of in that.
I love this.
We're switching
But
sonically.
this feels so adolescent in the best way possible.
It feels innocent.
Riding down, carry band-aids on me now. For when you're sorry.
You hear it?
Yeah.
It's the wheels.
Wheels
They're going
aren't even touching the
Come on. Detail.
Scared to take them off, but they're so worn down. Promise I won't push you straight to the dirt. If you promise me you'll take them off first.
I love this song.
I love everything
So light.
you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Fully undressed, no trailer wheels left for you.
Woo!
I'm pulling hard for you.
It's really a song about trust. Because honestly, in essence, love is giving someone the power to hurt you and trusting them not to.
Yeah.
So I think that with this song, that translates really well.
Letting go, letting go.
Let him go.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you things you already know. I explode. Asking you where you want us to go. You've been right. I love everything you do.
I love how she brings the beat back in when the chorus comes up.
Wanna run back with you. Fully undressed, no traitor is left for you.
Ooh, it's that part.
I'm holding hard for you.
Hear it in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
For you. I like when songs kind of bring in dialogue a little bit. Did you hear the dialogue going on in the back?
Mm-hmm.
Holding hard for you.
Training Wheels does to me what Carousel sort of does. Like, it puts me in a trance. I know that she wrote this when she was in love, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You can hear
I
it.
can hear it. It's incredible. It makes me definitely just want to go and grab the one I love and just say, let's take the freaking training wheels off, you know? I love it. I love it.
Now, this is my favorite song. And I say that confidently.
Okay. Oh, okay. Makes you feel like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Did my invitations disappear? What I put my heart on every cursive letter. Maybe it's a cruel joke on me. Whatever. It's my party.
I love this sample. It's my part.
I know.
Maybe if I cast it out a spell, but told them decorations weren't.
I love that.
It's my party and how come until the candles burn down this place? How come until no pity
Listen to this one, go.
I'm dying, it feels like I'm dying.
I'm sorry, this is my favorite part. I need to turn it up. I need to
All right.
I need to turn this part up.
All right.
I need to turn this up.
Okay, now.
Okay.
It's my party and I'm crying for
Just listen to it.
It's my party.
Do you hear the impact? Just like it just. Did you not hear it, Jullian? Woo! I'm feeling things. And it just disappears. After that, it just disappears. That song really just deals with fake friends, which I'm sure all of us have dealt with at some point.
And the sample, It's My Party, it fits so perfectly. Like, I cannot imagine another song. I can't imagine it any other way. I was reading that Melanie said she had to push her voice for that song.
Oh, really?
Vocally, it was one of the hardest for her to complete.
I can hear it. I can hear it. But she did a good job.
She did.
It's so spooky.
I love this.
Looking at me through your window. Boy, you had your eye out for a little.
Let me take you for a joyride.
What a ride.
I got some candy for you inside.
Come on. No, this might be my favorite song now. No, it might be something this. No. I don't know.
I always found it really interesting that she touched on this topic because it's really brave, but she did it in such a way to where it's not triggering. Does that make sense? Like, the song, it's still enjoyable,
But you get the message.
You get the message, and it's still delivered within the album's concept. It touches on sexual assault. I mean, if we're being real.
Yeah.
After the events of Pity Party, it would seem that Melanie is now, or Crybaby rather, is now single, I guess, and maybe just like
Alone.
on her own and alone, and I guess that's why it has a spooky vibe.
Running through the parking lot, he chased me and he wouldn't stop. Dang, you're in. Dang.
I love the play on the
Yeah.
four time here.
Push me down, took the ways right out my mouth. Give me,
This see the face I'm doing?
Makes you just think face.
Nash. Literally with the top of the song.
Oh.
The
snaps.
Cause you say eeny, meeny, miny, mo when you get ready to play tag.
Really?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Cause you try, like I guess to pick who's it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger bird. So if she house, let it go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are not it. You're it. So you're chasing us. You don't remember?
There's an intensity in her voice now.
You hear it in her voice.
I hear it. That's really cool. I like how she takes that song out.
I think Tag You're It is actually lyrically one of the best songs on
Agreed.
this album, and
Agreed.
it tells the story flawlessly, and it hits such a heavy topic.
Yeah.
But like Jordan said, she does it without being too triggering. You still understand what she's talking about, and the message is still conveyed, you know?
For sure. How do we feel about the pacing of the album so far?
Oh, I love the pacing of this album.
Pacing? Okay.
Pacing of the
But
song
you
is-
see what I mean about the
it's
dip,
great.
right? It's not so much a dip as it is the shift in emotion. We're following Crybaby through a story. And they did a really good job at portraying that shift through the music. Not only through the lyrics, but through the feel of each song. You can feel that it's a roller coaster.
One, two, melatonin's coming for you. Ashes, ashes, time to go down. Ooh, honey, do you want me now?
I'm trying to figure out what the song's about.
Next time you're alone, think twice when you grab the phone.
You know what? Maybe it's her bringing to life the emotion and saying everything that women or victims feel. Almost like their response. Where they feel so violated that they want to hurt you. They want to get rid of you. They're angry. But it's almost like personifying that emotion. Oh, I like that. I forgot about that. You hear that little breakdown? Right.
This might be about when Crybaby truly embraces herself and realizes that she's not quote unquote, sane, and that she might have a little tick. And she doesn't care. The song isn't as bad as I thought it was.
What don't you like about this song?
I just don't have any. I don't know. I'm not gonna play it on my own time.
I like it. I actually like Milk and Cookies.
I like it for the storyline.
Oh, it's like it's either the start of a record or the start of a music box.
It sounds more like a music box.
You heard the crackle in the beginning?
Yeah.
Tired blue boy walks my way. Basic bitch leaves finally. Someone told me stay away from things that aren't yours. But was it yours if you wanted me so bad?
Definitely a switch.
Pacify her.
This song kind of hits.
She's embracing ruining that relationship, or maybe the traumatic things that happened to her have kind of shaped a new character for her. She's just embracing who she is, which isn't the most positive person in this light.
But I think it's deeper than that. I think that with everything she's been through with love, she no longer believes in it. I think it's the jealousy in her, but it also could potentially be her protecting
And
the other girl, because she's like, stop lying with those words, you don't love her. I think it's also coming from a place of you're lying when you say you love her because love doesn't exist.
And you're here with me. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's almost like her saying that.
And loving her seems tiring. So boy, just love me down, down.
I still don't really care for Pacify Her, but I do like looking deeper into it and realizing that she could have just, she no longer believes in love. She has a new outlook on love. And it's not necessarily a positive one. And she feels like, I can take her man if I want to. I can be reckless if I want to because love doesn't exist to me.
I don't know. I used to think that this song could have been left off. But I don't know. Through listening again in order of the album, I'm finding a new appreciation for it. I think it's a very important part to the story, actually. I enjoyed it a lot this time around. Especially the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting on I liked that. It's one of my favorite songs.
If you weren't born with it, you can buy a couple ornaments. Just be sure to read the warning kits, 'cause pretty soon you'll be bored of it. Ha ha, kids forever. Baby soft skin turns into leather. Don't be dramatic, it's only some plastic. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, how did you afford it today? Even if our face don't stay together.
This is a really important song, I feel.
I love this song.
If you want a little more confidence, where little girls grow into their
I love
mother's
that
face,
switch.
but little girls are learning how to cut and paste.
I love
And
that.
pucker up their lips until they suffocate. Ha ha, stay forever, even if our face don't stay together.
I can see how some people took this as an anti-plastic surgery song. I can see how people took it that way, but I think it's kind of obvious that she's getting at feeling unattractive without it. Obviously, it's a message of self-love, but it's also getting at the point you don't need it to feel beautiful.
Even if our face don't stay together, stay forever.
Ooh, this is kind of like, not that hope creeping back, but do you swear you'll stay forever even if her face don't stay together? It's no longer her in your face like, you won't stay together if her face doesn't stay together. She's more so posing a question, which could imply a little bit of hope creeping back. Like she's optimistic.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. I love the message. I love the play on a Mrs. and Mr. Potato Head. The fact that you could take their face and rearrange it and
Oh,
fix it.
wow. You know what's crazy? I didn't even peep that part of it because I was thinking in my head, why she called this Mrs. Potato Head?
No, because Mrs. Potato Head is based on the childhood toy. You know? And you're able to change their faces up.
And still within theme.
My friends don't walk, they run.
Switch up.
Singing to rabbit holes for fun. Popping balloons with guns. Getting high off helium. We paint
Detail.
our roses red.
Yeah.
Getting high off helium, right? That's what she said?
Yeah.
Peeling the skin off my face. 'Cause I really hate being sad. Hey, nuts, baby, I'm mad. The craziest friend has you
One of the hardest beats.
You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Oh, where is my prescription? Doctor, please listen. My brain is scattered. You can be Alice, I'll be the Mad Hatter. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm gone? So what if I'm crazy? All the best people are nuts. Baby, I'm mad. The craziest
that-
friend that you ever
yeah.
had. You think I'm psycho,
beat.
you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Over the bed, entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret.
I just gotta turn it up a little bit.
Alarm. So what if I'm crazy? The best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are.
Nice. It's almost like Mad Hatter was like the inevitable. It was inevitable that she was gonna get to that point.
Let me get to that point. That's a great album Closer.
That's Crybaby.
That's Crybaby. That is a phenomenal album, and I honestly can't wait to review K through 12 because I want to see the growth.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, of course, you know, I'm not really a big fan of Milk and Cookies and Pacify Her, but truly, there are really no skips on this album.
I was gonna say that I don't think there's one skip on this album.
not.
If you were listening to the music, I could see her shaving 1 or 2 songs off to make it shorter, but I think she didn't do that or worry about that because there was a story to tell. So I think that for anybody that listens to Crybaby, it's less about how long it is. It's more so about the story.
I just want to say that Melanie is a very, very, very talented lyricist. Lyrically, this album is spot on, and I think that's what draws me to it. Again, being able to convey those stories, and especially, again, I'm going to highlight Alphabet Boy, being able to do an alliteration. This album is incredible, and I think for a debut, this was extremely
Very strong.
It set the foundation for her artistry.
Yeah, for
absolutely.
sure.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But more importantly, don't forget to turn on your post notifications.
As always, we want to know your thoughts on the album, so you can comment down below. Thank you for watching, and until next time.